go next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Ford Field. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dragon 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
Olave is the motion man. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down.
That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch them all. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. And I remember learning as a young player early in my career, the hit's coming, you're going to get knocked to the ground. It feels a lot better getting off the ground and handing the ball to the official.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own
The Lions
50.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready? Come back to 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Daniels starts with a pass. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 70 Razors. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? There's no more efficient play in the NFL like than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
In motion goes Dobbs. On second down, here's Milton. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now it is first and goal.
First and goal, Chicago.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
In motion goes Dobbs. Brown will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels now on first down. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completed. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Caleb Ratzau in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the Bears' 43-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Cup 19, Cup 70. Viking 8, Mustang 19, Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. That's big Christian Wilkins. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Come on. Hit. Bronco 80. 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he'll take it on in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Lions. For Burden, that is his first touchdown in the NFL. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. At deep for Olave. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll Tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Ready? 60, Panther 11, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 79 Broncos.
Olave is the motion man.
60. Go.
Milton to the air on second down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Touchback, Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun is Milton. This one up top for Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown Bears. That his second TD catch of the season. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the 21-yard line.
70 Rangers, 18 Rattlers, 60 Bucks, 18 Pioneer, 19 Lions. Panther 11,
Daniels to throw on second down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Cougar 19, hurt. Right there, hurt. 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 79 Broncos. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to try it here again. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
In motion comes Andrews. Tight end going in motion here. In motion comes Andrews.
Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one.
Garrison on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Buffalo 18.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. That's deep for Olave. Picked off by the All-Pro Marlon Humphrey. And the Lions will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 30-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
One more time for Montgomery. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kenneth Grant in there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ready, set.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Let's go. Bronco 80, 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Daniels. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Detroit. That his first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jack Fox to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Gibson now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Rangers, 70 Rangers.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Mustang, Cougar Knight, Dragon 60. Trap 60, Trap 60.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one, up top for Dobbs. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Olave is the motion man. That is caught out wide. RPO. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60, cut 19, cut 79 Broncos. Go.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. That one good for 26 yards.
On the ready.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
10 at the 18-yard line.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, Panther 11, Panther 11. Nineteen tight, 19 tight.
Milton gonna look to throw it again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Loss on the play. It's second down.
Five, 70 Rangers, 7, Mustang 19, Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, here's Milton. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens.
Milton's pass.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Bowcat, 60 Bowcat. Check smash, check smash. Warriors 70, Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Now Milton. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Anytime it's third and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up fourth down.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. His kick is good. And the Bears move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get it.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Bobcat, check Bobcat. Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Street, street. 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On second down, it's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Bears will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They put Pickens in motion. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chicago.
19 tight. 19 tight. Drag him 60. Ready up.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. That's deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Matt Gay
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he'll be taken down at the 30. A big one there to start the second half. 47 yards.
That's good.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Go! Warriors 70. 70 Lions. Go!
Throwing now, Daniel. That is caught. What a throw. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Lions. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Bears 17. Jack Fox.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bears
Now Brown. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Olave is the motion man. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. 18
In motion goes Dobbs.
Ready?
On first down, here's Milton. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down,
19
Bears.
Lions. Let's go. Set. Bronco 80. 60 Matt. 70 Rangers. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing, Milton. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Warriors 17, 18, Mustang 19. Check,
Olave
check,
is the motion man.
Dragon 60.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come 19.
Olave is the motion man. On third and long, here's Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Bears extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This returnable for Wallace. Whoa! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Check, check, check. 70 Lions. Ready?
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Go! 6 Hawks, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 9 yards.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
19 Lions, 19 type, 18 Run, Warriors 70, 18 Mustang 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Downfield for Njoku. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 59 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Go, Rig, go. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Luther Burden's touchdown Detroit. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Red. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards.
70.
It's good for the Bears. First down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Olave is the motion man. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Hurt, hurt. Go.
Milton to the air on second down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago.
70, Viking 18. 18, Pioneer.
Olave is the motion man. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
77.
The Lions call their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. Loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Get out of the gun is Milton.
at the 9-yard line.
A look to Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
For the lead, here is third and goal. In motion goes Dobbs. That is caught out wide on the RPO.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. In motion goes Dobbs. This caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game, but what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
On the jump. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Left side, catch made by McConkey. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 1-yard line.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go.
They run out of the gun with Montgomery. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
Here we go. Strike. Top. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, check that. Check that. Streak. Streak. Dragon 6. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Here's Gibson to return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Come back. 80, 70 range. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hurt.
They put Pickens in motion. So on first and 10, here's Milton. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They put Pickens in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
60, 18, hot, Corey, 17. Buffalo 18, Dragon 60.
In motion comes Andrews.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing again is Milton. Pass is caught by Olave. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. A gain of 14.
76.
And the Bears
70
first down.
70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
In motion comes Andrews. To the air once more is Milton. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And the Bears are going to first and goal. Coming up, tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the
60
3-yard
Bison.
line.
60 Bison.
In motion goes Dobbs. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready up.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Mavericks. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
To throw is Daniels. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. Flush to his right. Downfield for Njoku. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Montgomery. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Ready, ready.
Here comes second down.
Hurt, hurt. Here we go. Strike. Strike. Hawk 70. Hawk 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18. 5. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Daniels. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. And movement, movement, movement. 79 Broncos.
They put Pickens in motion. Big throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Go. Panther 60, Panther 60, trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Bears.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18.
They put Pickens in motion. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery.
David Montgomery on the handoff.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups.